Hey there YouTubers, Ashley Wingsong here with another live reaction. First up, I'd like to apologize about yesterday's amount of video, and yes, I do mean yesterday, since this is day 2 of trying to do multiple live reactions. And unfortunately, while I would have loved to do more than 2 yesterday, let's just say that there were technical difficulties when I was trying to do the second live reaction. And I'm sure a certain text knows when to shut up. Thank you. Anyway, obviously, like you probably read in the beginning before, I'm trying to do multiple live reactions again, so that's why I'm wearing the same shirt. Well, different from yesterday's, but so this way you guys don't think I'm being gross or anything like that. Anyway. Let's hope I can get through more today than I did yesterday. So, and obviously, as yesterday before, I am having a late lunch. And, yeah, it seems to be a pattern with this thing. But, so that you guys know what's going on. Anyway, might as well get to it. Today, this live reaction is going to be for the odd day for the Cutie Mare creeps. That obviously is by the Infinite Shadow. Dang it! I hate it when I need glasses. I'm sure you guys know what that's like for your nearsightedness. Obviously, you know who this guy is. He's the guy who made all the Insane 6 videos, and obviously this one somewhat ties into it, but this time it's with the Cutie Mare creeps. So anyway, since the same lasts 17 minutes, and the camera here, depending on the setting, only lasts for maybe 30, let's get to it. 3, 2, 1, go. And let's hope we don't get into any commercials. Ah, good. Go. Whoa!
I only said it was a stupid name. Toss me a million miles away, will you? Stuck-up mare. I guess it's square one for me, if I'm ever going to find that stupid cyber pony again. And this bloody stupid sounding voice doesn't help it matters any!
Oh, much better.
I'll say.
Well, that's one problem taken care of. Now for the other one.
I've been ahead of you this whole time.
Oh, come on. Will someone do you some good, Clancy? So, why are we even out here, Karateloo?
Oh, you guys are gonna love this. Trust me, it's the best.
No way! They're monsters just like me and Shimmer? So it's not just the cyber pony then. Wonder how Shimmer will take that.
See those
So
two
inside their
ponies
heads,
there?
they're still the
Yeah,
same?
what's so special about those two?
What's special about them is I'm gonna go and fight them. I need better practice with these karate powers of mine. So what better way than have a random a rumble!
So, let me get this straight. You dragged me and Creepy all the way out here in the middle of almost nowhere, just so you can get your little kicks off with 2 ponies we ain't even make it?
All by myself? You kidding? I wanted to get you two girls in the action too.
I despise you.
She's not too wrong.
I do kind of need some work with my magic and other stuff. Rare Fruit hasn't bothered to teach me at all yet, so I guess what Karateloo suggested would help. And what am I supposed to do? Hate him to death? I still don't know what the hell this spirit mind can really do, you know.
Aw, now you're just being an old crabapple.
Hey! My mother was a crabapple, you idiot! You realize your whole family was literally apples, right, Francie? Shut up.
Ooh, burn.
So it's a fight these kids want, is it? I'll
Oh,
give
boy.
them a show they won't ever forget.
Here we go.
Lyra, I Exactly
Oh my God.
why did you drag me all the way out here? There's nothing to be seen for miles.
Oh my God.
Because I thought we might be missing something! What if there was some kind of random occurrence we were supposed to be around for and we missed it?
What are you talking about? We're in the middle of nowhere.
Exactly! You'll never know
Yeah,
what you'll
hopefully
find out
you guys
here!
watch this show. He's
See what I mean?
also done Luck of the Liars.
All right there, kid.
Uh-oh.
Name's Karateloo.
Right.
You took
Let me
your
ask
line
you
now.
again. Are you feeling okay? Cause I think a psychiatrist.
Yeah, bonbons usually part of the joke of these
Make the
videos.
first one so fresh.
Aw, come on, Francie.
Ooh! Me next! Me next!
Seriously?
This one's yours, Creepy Belle.
That was so fun! Do it again! Do it again!
Ow!
Oh my
My
God.
spine switched places with my rib cage.
No, I should have known.
Sweet Celestia, no, 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 no!
Feisty.
Come on, Francie, join the party.
Hell, I don't know what my powers are even.
Well, you're a buzzkill as always.
Are you all playing out have fun? Easy assumptions.
Someone, give me the number for an ambulance, or police, or just something to get these crazy kids away from us.
Hey, it sounds like someone's in trouble.
Aw, but I wasn't finished with these two yet.
We gotta help whoever that was, Karateloo. Let's go, girls.
See,
that's
Bon Bon? They do care!
That's very interesting.
Oh, thanks,
no.
Celestia. Someone came. Can you girls help me?
Trixie, you ended up in this world too?
You know who that pony is?
Sorta. My sister once told me about this pony she and the others met back in Equestria. She was real boastful and mean to them, and even overconfident. That was until she got showed up by Brutalite, or Twilight, I guess I should say.
But how'd she end up here?
Your guess is as good as mine, but however she did it, she needs our help now.
Oh, thank you so much, girls. Trixie will repay you somehow.
Oh Well, to be fair, she kind of had it coming.
You arrogant little brat!
That's for turning my sister's hair into a rat's nest, you stupid prissy
See what I mean?
freak!
Oh, wait. That's exactly what I am now.
Oh, here we go.
You really are a freak!
You don't say. I think you'll find that I'm still very much the same great and powerful Trixie that I've always been. But thanks to an acquaintance of mine, my magic's become even more powerful than before.
So, more powerful than your stupid fireworks and rope tricks?
Why, yes. Hey, you little brats! My fireworks took a lot of effort!
Still as arrogant as ever, I see. But what are you even doing in this world?
Isn't it obvious? I want Twilight Sparkle, the one pony responsible for ruining my reputation throughout Equestria. And unless I'm mistaken, I heard you mention her name before.
Twilight? Don't you mean Brutus?
You want to spoil everything for her, Karateloo?
Ah, so Princess Twilight is in this world.
Wait, what do you mean, princess?
You're kidding me, right? Princess Twilight Sparkle, the Alicorn Princess of Equestria.
Nope, don't ring any bells.
What? How can you be that stupid? Sparkle had a whole coronation and everything before vanishing. And you're telling me that she's in this world and isn't a princess?
Our Twilight a princess? She wouldn't know anything about being royalty.
But why am I losing an argument to a bunch of fillies? I am the great and magnificent Magic Mare now, and I will not let Twilight get away this time.
So, running away from her after she beat you twice is letting her get away?
Fine. You want to turn this magic show into a curtain call? I can accommodate.
Come on, you big bully! I won't let you hurt my friends again!
And just what can you possibly do to me? Don't make me laugh.
Ow!
Not fair!
Creepy? How did you do that?
I don't know. I just got really mad that she had hurt you, and I guess I was able to channel it somehow.
Golly, that's a long way down. Do you guys think she's dead?
Nope.
No, but you are. Tell me where Sparkle is, or I'll do much more than turn you inside out.
I don't know. She's been out hunting lately, and we haven't had any contact with her.
Hunting? Completely unlike that mare to want blood. Magic Mare doesn't think you're telling her the truth. Now keep talking.
I swear, I don't know.
Well, that's a shame then. I suppose you'll have to spend the rest of your life as a cardboard cutout then.
Man!
And you can join her.
Mom!
Oh man, what do I do? If I get turned into one of those men things, I'm done for. What can I do?
Who's the tough guy now? Huh, tough guy?
What?
As oddly successful an attack that was, you still won't best me.
Huh?
Is something burning? My magic! My precious magic! God!
What?
Could this get any worse?
Wait.
Magic Mare is blasting off again!
Oi! Pokemon reference.
What was that even?
That was awesome!
Huh?
Creepy? Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
See it too.
I did not see this one coming.
Crazy.
So, you're basically like us.
And you'll have your cutie marks? That's amazing!
Ah, shucks, it's really not that big a deal.
Oh, that's right! We never got your names.
I'm Creepy Belle. That's Karateloo, and that's Fancy Bloom. What about you guys?
I'm Sweetie Belle. That's Scootaloo. And that's Apple Bloom.
Sorry, our story's a little weird. Should I tell them, or do you want to tell them, sweetie?
I'd like
Why
to
don't
hear
the
it.
three of you tell us together?
That ain't a bad idea.
I like it too. Alright, I'll start. It started like any nice day in Equestria would. Apple Bloom and I were together just spending time with our sisters, and Scootaloo was hanging out with Rainbow Dash.
Like always. Hey! Anyways, it seemed like it'd be any other day in Ponyville. But then as we were all talking, Twilight suddenly came to us with Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy. Before we could ask what was troubling her, she told us she had found something in the middle of researching plant life in the Everfree Forest. Something really astounding.
And after she was done having her own little Pinkie Pie moment, she told us that we should all join her on a trip back to the Everfree Forest to see for ourselves. Scoot, Sweetie, and I were all excited we'd get to be going to the forest again, since our last trip there didn't end so well.
But we all followed Twilight back to where she had found this thing. And when we got there it was. It was this big portal thing, all big and shiny. She said that even as a princess, she had never seen anything like it before.
Wait, your Twilight's really a princess?
Yeah, she had a whole coronation and everything. She was right there with Princess Celestia and Luna before all of Camelot.
No way! That Magic Mare was telling the truth?
It can be. Brutolite can't be a princess, can she?
So, you guys have a Twilight Sparkle in this world too?
That's not a point right now.
Right. Twilight explained to us that she wanted us all here as witness to this event, so she could share it with the higher-ups at Camelot. All of us were excited that we'd all be here to see a historic event unfold before us. But the excitement didn't last long.
And that's why you never mess with things you don't understand.
When Scoots, Apple Bloom and I finally woke up, we found ourselves in whatever this world is. We didn't know where we were now, but Twilight and the others were nowhere we could find.
Everything you've told us, it really feels like us three are missing something now.
Memories. Just like the main six.
You guys okay there?
Yeah, we'll be alright. Really sounds like you guys live it up back in Ponyville.
Y'all may be from a different world, but us three can tell y'all are still just like us. Cutie Mark Crusaders through and through.
Oh, you guys.
Aw.
Man, who would have thought we'd meet different versions of ourselves? With weird and freaky powers, no less.
I know.
Apple Hey! Applejack! I knew you'd find us.
Oh, we were so worried we lost y'all for good.
Oh, I hope nothing bad has happened to the three of you since we were separated.
We stuck together just fine, Rarity, but you'll never guess what happened just now.
All right, you little runaways. I think it's time for us to get back to the others.
The
Before
inverted
we
shout.
close things off, I guess I really owe you guys another explanation. And no, thankfully this won't be another 10-minute tangent like with A Shattered Mind, but I just want to make two things perfectly clear.
Well, you have to do.
One, I'm very much aware that it's been well over 2 years since the last episode of this series, which was an audible day for Fluttershy. The condensed version of why this is can basically be summed up as general laziness and demotivation due to continued demand from the more rabid fans of this series, and just wanting to work on other projects that didn't involve the elements of insanity. Unfortunately, this self-imposed hiatus lasted longer than I had wanted it to, and people were understandably getting antsy. I hate to leave people hanging, even if it's for something where the demand for more episodes really just wears on me. But I am thankful to everyone who has been patient waiting for this video, and really, I feel like an awful person for taking this long to get it out, despite all that's
You're
happened.
not awful.
But rest assured, the next episode of this series will not take another 2 years. And I promise you that. Next point. 2. So with this video finally done, what does this mean for the Elements of Insanity story now? Well, let's say the obvious. It isn't dead, and it's far from that still. I'm going to continue working on it as promised, but there are still other videos and projects on my list that I need to do, and I would like to do first. I'm hoping to at least get cracking on the next episode of The Lost Ones, or maybe even Paper and Ink after I take a break. I'm probably going to need a break after all the stress this video has caused animating me. Either way. As for the future story arcs that I have mentioned in the past for this series, I'm announcing a bit of change with that as well. Due to some well-stated advice from my friend BrodyMonster44, I've narrowed the 3 arcs I mentioned down to 2. And yes, if you hadn't guessed, the cancelled story arc would have involved the Dazzlings. But, rather than outright scrap it, I decided to take elements from said arc and incorporate them into the next storyline following the Shimmer Case arc. And that's about all I can say on that detail without majorly spoiling my plans, but I think you guys are really going to love it. Oh, and before I shut up and finally close this thing off, I just want to give another thanks to both Brony Monster and Blank Check. Both of these guys have been very, very dedicated to following my EOI story in their reaction videos, and for that, I am grateful. The fact that you two can find enjoyment in and be entertained/engrossed in my poorly written, stupid little group of pony freaks, it really puts a smile on my face, so thank you for your continued support and hope you enjoy the future of this series. Speaking of that, I think I've rambled on for long enough, so I'm just gonna shut up and close this video off now. So, to all who have waited this long, I really hope that you enjoyed this, and thank you for being patient. Until next time, thank you for watching, and I'll see you until then. Shadow out.
Now that was actually very sweet of him. I mean, he's thanked other people in past videos, but yeah, I have no doubt that those two are going to be very happy to hear that he thanked them. But yeah, anyway, that was an odd date for the Cutie Mark creeps. And it's obvious he has not lost his touch. Thank goodness. I mean, yeah, as he said, it's been 2 years since his last video involving these guys, or at least their friends, but seriously, with his fans constantly demanding these videos, and I'm pretty sure that other than laziness, he probably has his own life to deal with. Let's face it, who could blame him for having to wait this long anyway? I mean, even if it was by accident. I know I don't blame the poor guy. I mean, he even mentioned that he's got other works to deal with, and that can be overwhelming for somebody, even if they are doing it alone. But yeah, regardless, this one was definitely worth the wait. And more that twist at the end. I mean, I knew... If you guys have seen the previous videos involving the Insane Six, apparently the other version of them, or the original version of them, if you will, are apparently now showing up. And I guess there's going to be some big mystery or adventure that's going to bring the two groups together. But the Cutie Marketrators, I did not expect them to show up. Though, come to think of it, I wonder if this means that another version of Trixie and Sunset is gonna show up. Well, we have yet to see. Anyway, that was an awesome video. Well, I'm sure everybody's got their idea of what he can improve on, but come on. Let's face it, this is his style of video making, and honestly, I say keep doing what you love doing the way you love to do it. Even if it's not exactly as professional as other videos, it's still an awesome way to tell these stories. So, yeah, if you're watching this in Inverted Shadow, awesome job. And regardless of how long the next one takes, I definitely can't wait for it. But like I said, no matter how long it takes, so take your time with that one. Because, as I said before, I do not blame you for, even if it was by accident, for taking 2 years to finish the next video for the series. But, I guess that's pretty much it. So, I guess it's on to the next video. And with that being said, this is Ashley Wingsong, signing off.